Contemporary Calgary's Look Gala is back this year on May 2nd, and tickets are available now. I'm at Contemporary Calgary right now, joined by David, who's the CEO, who's here to tell us a little bit more about this year's theme and this year's curators.
Yeah, so the curators are Dave and Jen, who are artists from our community, and we're actually standing in front of one of their works that is part of our Entwined exhibition. And we're really excited because we get to celebrate this event, and its whole aesthetic and feel and the fun that we're going to have is actually through the lens of these incredible artists in our community. So we're incredibly proud, incredibly grateful to collaborate with them, but people are in for a real treat. They're going to really transport into the world of their art, and it's going to be a really delightful experience.
And if this piece here is any indication of their art, we can really expect something that's whimsical, magical.
Yeah, they've called it Off the Path. And so you're allowing yourself to sort of enter into this world and to have this experience that allows us to sort of escape. And I think like that just is what you want, I think, in an evening out that's special, is to, really embrace yourself into this world and to just have fun. And yeah, we're really excited.
Now, this is your biggest fundraiser of the year for Contemporary Calgary, and tickets are really arranged, very accessible for anybody who'd like to join.
Yeah, I mean, the after party, which is the third tier, which is a $40 after party, comes with a year's membership to the gallery, but there's a beautiful VIP dinner that's sponsored by Holt Renfrew, which is $1,000. There's a reception that is $300, and all meticulously curated both by the artists and the culinary genius of the Concord Group, which is an exciting thing, having artists who are making work and creating these experiences, and then having the culinary arts respond. It's really like, it's amazing, actually.
It sounds really magical. And of course, again, the funds that are raised through this event support operations through the year, but of course you're undergoing a huge renovation project also.
Yeah, it's an exciting time for the gallery. And yes, this event is really important to us. It raises about a quarter of our operating funding, and it directly contributes to our program. So everything that the community gets to see, the more than 15 exhibitions a year, are made possible by this one evening. So we're really grateful for the support of artists who donate to the auction. And yes, it's in a moment to share everything that's going on at Contemporary Calgary, including all of our renovation and expansion plans.
Looking forward to it. Thanks so much, David.
Thanks, Andrew.
Now, of course, to learn more about this year's Look Gala, about Contemporary Calgary, you can always visit their website, contemporarycalgary.com. There's only a few days left to explore the Exposure Photography Festival that's running until March 5th. There's 4 exhibits total here in Contemporary Calgary, and that's where I am today. I'm joined by festival manager Emma now to tell us more. But Emma, while there's 4 exhibits here, you really could discover this festival all across Calgary and the province.
That's right. We have over 30 different registered venues this year, featuring over 200 different photographers.
And these photographers really come from all over the world. You're really showcasing a lot of local artists, but international ones as well.
It's true, there's a mix. So in this space, we have both the International Open Call as well as the Northwest Showcase. The Northwest Showcase is open to emerging photographers from across Western Canada, whereas the International Open Call features photographers from anywhere in the world at any stage of career.
And of course, here at Contemporary Calgary, to access these exhibits, it is free. But on March 5th, the closing of the festival, it coincides with Contemporary Calgary's free First Thursdays, which means you'll have access to the entire gallery from 5 to 9 p.m. for free. So certainly want to check it out. But beyond this March 5th deadline, there are some exhibits across the city that have been extended.
That's right. We just extended our outdoor exhibition Here Together. There are 4 structures on display just outside of Contemporary Calgary, as well as at 3 other locations across downtown. That exhibition was curated by Beth Kane and Jasmine Piper and features 12 artists from Treaty 7 territory.
Now, what does this festival mean for photographers, Canadian photographers and international ones as well?
Broadly, it's a celebration of the medium. We are excited to bring contemporary photography to audiences in Calgary and across the province, and also give photographers exhibition opportunities close to home.
Yeah, and really opportunities for Calgarians to discover the talent right here in our backyard. Thank you so much, Emma.
Thank you.
Now, of course, you won't want to miss Exposure Photography Festival. Just a few days left, but for more information, you can always visit their website, exposurephotofestival.com. I'm at Contemporary Calgary today, here in the atrium, and I'm joined by the newest chief curator, Mona now, who joined Contemporary Calgary last year. And Mona, you have two brand new exhibitions here in the gallery.
Yes, they are actually my first here at Contemporary Calgary, and I was really excited to be planning them and bringing them together in this beautiful building that I get now to engage with and think up new ways to present art inside of it.
Now, let's start with Entwined. The piece behind us, this is part of the exhibition, but this is predominantly in the Ring Gallery.
It actually starts outside. It greets the visitors with a work by a local artist, Tyler Los Jones, which is on the facade of the building and continues as visitors arrive in the atrium where we are right now. Then you can journey into the ring in sort of a more intimate encounter with works within that space, continues into the dome with a video projection of a digital work by Sabrina Raté, and that takes you up into Beauview Hall for more.
I love that it takes you on a journey. Tell us a little bit about the work that's part of this exhibit.
Well, this exhibition was really my own way of entering into this new relationship with the place where I find myself now, taking on this new role. And so there's a lot of local artists that I either knew before or I got to meet through this process of putting together the exhibition. And it is really about the relations we need to cultivate in our world. They're about the interconnectedness of our whole ecosystem between humans and more than human creatures and different species, about our own connection to the land and everything around us.
And your second exhibition, this is in the Observatory Gallery. This is very unique. I've never heard about this medium. Tell us more.
Yes, it's a video installation, you could call it, but there's no actual filmed footage that was used by the artist, Neliev Rajot, in the production of this work. It takes you into an immersive experience of the forest, but everything is constructed from scanned data by a LiDAR system. So everything is reconstructed from minute pixels that come together and really give you a kind of forest bathing experience.
That's so refreshing. I'm excited to check this out. Thank you so much, Mona, and I'm excited to see what you cook up next.
Thank you so much.
Now, of course, if you're interested in learning more about what Contemporary Calgary has to offer here, you can always visit the website contemporarycalgary.com.